you, I know for me, and maybe for you too, I like to cook, but what I don't like about cooking is all of the prep. So if I could have, let's say, a master in the kitchen who could do it all for me, that would be the best of all worlds. This is a world launch, first time that we've ever offered it here at HSN, brand new, the OneTouch electric mini prep processor. And it's so easy to use, and we're gonna show you. All you have to do is choose your color. So it does come in your choice of either red, green, black, or white. You get everything that you need. You even get a booklet to help you with that if you have any questions there. And today, for this visit only, we took $10 off of our regular price. It's $29.95. You've got it for 2 flex payments of $14.98. And if you never have to grate cheese again and ruin your nails, this is going to be the reason to get it. John Villarreal is joining us. I'm going to walk on over to John. John, it's great to have you as always. Good to be here. John always brings us things for the kitchen that just make life easier and faster.
You know, here's the thing. This is a total, it's a food processor. Okay. But watch how quick and easy this works. I mean, all you do is push down on the button. And, and literally, every time you press that button, it comes with a little plunger. Look at this. You can grate cheese by the mound.
Oh my gosh.
You'll grate cheese by the pounds. I mean, look at that. Yeah. You can do enough cheese here. You can literally bag this. Why buy cheese already grated up when you can do it yourself? And most people, I mean, if you're still at home using one of these old 4-sided tin can knuckle butchers, I mean, who wants to use one of these things? With this, your fingers never get close to any sharp edges. Yeah. But it's so simple to use. Now you can do yellow cheese, mozzarella cheese, soft cheese, hard cheese. All you do is push the button. The machine does the work for you, and it's so fast. Yeah. I mean, if you're going to make a pizza, if you're going to do this for a salad, who wants to, use that old 4-sided tin can knuckle buster? How about making homemade pizzas?
Oh my gosh, halfway there.
A dual cheese pizza, you just spread that over the top. Or you know what, at home, you just pull the, hey, I like a lot of cheese on my pizza.
Yeah, me too.
But what's nice about this is we're not going to stop with just grating cheese. With this machine, it does so much more. And all you do, I'm going to put another bowl up here, but here's how simple this is. You take the top off. This is your grating plate, okay? You get your grating plate. You get your a chopper, okay? So it's also a food processor that'll chop and mix. You get your whipping blade, and this one does all your whipping. This is great for whipped cream. Oh, wow. This little extension, if you don't want it to go out the chute, and this is what's unique about this machine. This chute that everything goes, you can do huge amounts into the bowl the size bowl that you want, and not just the container here. Now, if you want it to just go into the container, you use this, okay? And that way it doesn't go out the chute. But here's how simple this is to change around. I'm going to flip the grater over, place it right back on top of here, and then we'll put this back in the machine, and watch what happens now. Instead of a grater, you have a slicer. If you're sitting there at the countertop in the kitchen with a knife and a cutting board, all right, watch this. If you have a salad and you want to do some radishes for a salad, all you do is push the button. The radishes come right out. And look how fast this is.
Way too fast.
I'll do a couple more. Don't blink. All I do is push the button, and it slices right into the bowl. I'm going to give that a turn because look, you want to do a few stalks of celery? Yeah. You can do 2 or 3 stalks of celery at one time. Press that button, and look at this. Your celery is sliced in seconds. How about carrots? If you're into canning, if you have a garden in your backyard, you can do 2 or 3 carrots at a time. And watch this, because all you do is push the button. Those carrots are diced or nickeled down perfect for your salad.
Perfect.
How about for stir fries? Yeah. Here, you want to add a little mushroom? Yeah. Even soft things, you can put 2 or 3 mushrooms in the chute. And look at this. All you do is press down on that button, and it slices them perfully onto your salad. I mean, and the job is done in seconds.
And this is the thing. You get everything that you need. Remember, this is a world launch, so you're seeing it for the first time. $14.95 to get this home. $14.98 to get this home.
And the cleanup is a snap, okay? All the parts are dishwasher safe. I'm going to take this out. The bowl, everything goes right into the dishwasher, so the cleanup is a breeze. Now, I'm going to switch out bowls here, and I'm going to show you something else that you can use this for, because it's not just a grater and a slicer, all right? I'm going to put a fresh bowl on top here. You lock it down onto the machine. And by the way, this machine is not like those other food processors. If you have one of those gigantic food processors that you hardly ever use, I mean, think of this. This is the footprint on your kitchen countertop. That's all the room it takes up, and it does just about everything one of those giant food processors that cost hundreds of dollars will do. It's got a 150-watt motor, so when it comes time to chop or to mince or to dice, this machine does it all. Well, I'm going to put in the chopping blade, and we'll make a quick salsa, all right? We'll add a little bit of tomato, some cilantro. Oh, by the way, before I do this, let me show you how versatile this is, because if you just want to chop up 1 clove of garlic, okay, you've got a recipe that just needs 1 clove, you drop that in, press the button, and it'll chop 1 clove of garlic at a time. Now, if you want to do a whole handful of garlic, you can chop up a whole handful if you like. Watch this. But with no smell, everything's inside, and look at the job that does. Now, the longer you press down, the finer the chop gets. But just this quick and easy, we'll take these blades out, and look at this. Look at the consistency you get. I'm going to plop that out there. Look at that. No humps, lumps, or bumps. It comes out perfect for minced garlic. Now, I like a little garlic in my salsa, so I'm going to leave what's in the bowl on there. I'm going to put the blades back in. We'll add some extra. Look, just for a quick salsa, you know, a lot of times you don't want to have to drag out that heavy food processor to that big food processor to do this kind of work. We'll put a 1/4 of an onion, some tomato. We'll do a little jalapeno in there, a couple pieces of tomato. We'll squeeze some lime juice over the top. If you want to add salt, that's great. If you can add salt to it. But I want you to consider this. If you buy salsa in a jar right now, read the label. You'd be amazed at the preservatives and all the additives that are in there. You can make it fresh yourself at home. Add a little tomato juice. If you have a can of tomato juice, add a little bit of tomato juice in there, and watch this. In a matter of seconds, you can have fresh salsa just by pushing down on the button. Look at this. You can make it the consistency that you like. So if you like it thick and chunky, you stop there. If you want it super, super fine, if you like a soupy salsa for putting over the top of a burritos or enchiladas, you can take it down as fine as you like. Now, I'll tell you what, this is a delicious salsa. I've got all the ingredients in there. Here, if you even want to try it, look at this. I'm going to pour this in. Look at this. How quick and easy. Friends come over.
And totally fresh.
And it's fresh.
Totally
It's delicious when it's fresh.
And this is the thing. Some people, when you think about making your own salsa, you do think about those big, complicated food processors. There is nothing complicated about this. And I love that it takes up like no space on your counter. The fact that it's brand new and all you have to do is choose your color. You can see John right now is using the one in black. It also comes in red, white, and green. So which one are you getting today for $14.98 on your credit card? All right, red is very popular because I think everybody's thinking salsa. But it's morning,
Let me tell you, just for the fresh ground coffee, you can go to the store and look at the, it's for $30, it's hard to even find a good coffee grinder. All right? And that's all they do is grind coffee. With this machine, you can do as much or as little as you like. If you like it coarse ground, you can stop there and you have coarse ground coffee. The longer you press down on the button, the finer the grind gets. For that fresh roasted, fresh ground aroma.
Every morning.
Fresh coffee beans, you just can't beat it.
This is too easy. I mean, think about, like you said, if you just were going to buy just a coffee grinder and that's all it did was grind coffee beans, you'd be paying about this price for that one thing. But you have now a coffee grinder, you have a cheese grater, you have a salsa maker, a pico de gallo maker,
and we're just getting started.
Maker, and we're just getting started.
This is the best part about this. You'll use this literally every day in your kitchen, and the best part about it is because it's got such a small footprint, you can keep it out on your countertop and use it every day. I mean, just for grinding coffee, that type of thing.
Coffee smells so good too.
I know. We're gonna put the slicer lid back on here because I'll tell you what, it's so simple. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to show you something really quick. If you don't want to use the chute, like the chute is really great because you can do it in large bowls, but if you just have something small that you need to do, use the adapter that comes with the machine that now you don't need, now it won't come out of the chute, okay? But watch this. I think I put this down here. Yep. We're going to put this over the top and show you real quick some more slicing. And when you slice with this machine. You can do whole vegetables. You can do half vegetables. You can do, wash your vegetables first, obviously. Okay. When you push down on this, look, now instead of going into the bowl like it was out of the chute, you see what I'm doing? It's going right into its own bowl. So you can do smaller batches if you like, okay? You can make things in here. If your recipe calls for something sliced, you can do that right inside. Okay. If you want to make a fresh salsa, you can do the salsa in here. So you choose where the vegetable goes. If you just have a little bit to do like that for stir fries, you want to add that to your stir fries, there's your bowl of sliced vegetables. And all the slices are the same thickness, okay? Yeah. And that's perfect for your stir fries.
That's right.
Or for sauteed vegetables.
If you're going to cook it, you want them to be all the same size. My favorite thing is when you are making your, prepping your meals. You want to walk on over?
Let's go over to this other station.
When you are prepping your meals, the chopping, the slicing, all of that prep work is what takes so long. Right. And that's what takes the fun out of actually cooking. But if you could take that job and make it a snap like this, or maybe I should say the press of a button like this.
All you do is press the button.
Then all you have to do is decide what do you want to eat, and you're only a couple minutes away from eating it. It really is that simple. Brand new, world launch, first time you've ever seen it, first time we've ever presented it, and we have it for you. A lot of you are going for the red. A lot of you are loving the black. Here it comes in white, and it also comes in green. And take a look. Okay.
Now, I'm putting some almonds in here
what
for
are you
ice
doing?
cream toppings.
Oh,
you're going to love this. I mean, all you do is press the button. You can get your chopped almonds, chopped walnuts. You can do peanuts in here. And I want to tell you, you stop at the consistency that you like, okay? Okay. If you like your almonds chopped or your cashews chopped just like this, but hey, if you want to make cashew butter, here, watch this, because this is such a powerful machine with a 150-watt motor. Add a little bit of honey, okay? Or you can use oil if you like, but a little bit of honey or oil in here. Okay. And watch this, because who wants to go buy peanut butter? Read the jar, peanut butter jar in the store. Oh, look at this. Or now you can do your almond butter, your cashew butter, your peanut butter, and it does it quick, safe, and easy. And look at this. Again, all you do is push down. You get that butter consistency.
And you know how expensive like almond butters and cashew butters can be.
Exactly.
You've paid for it just by doing this, just by making this a couple times. So think about that. Think about all the different things you now buy already done just because you thought it was easier. Now you can make it.
And you're making it fresh, okay? Fresh is way better than buying it in a jar. You know what's in it because you're making it yourself. How about for the moms making baby food? All you do is put the vegetables in. You saw the consistency that you get. Look at this. You can see it's coming out just like peanut butter in the store. Now, the longer you hold down on the button, the creamier your peanut butter or almond butter or walnut butter, whatever it is, will get. And now we're almost to a consistency now where you can actually spread that with a butter knife. I mean, look at that. In a matter of seconds. It takes that 150 watts of power to do that. But again, I want you to notice the footprint of this whole unit. Look at that. It's so small, it literally almost fits in the palm of my hand.
You know what? It's smaller than your home phone and the answering machine. It's smaller than that. So it's not going to take any space on your counter. It's not tall, so you don't have to worry about it going underneath your cabinets. And look at what it can do.
I know. That's creamy peanut butter. And again, you can make it even creamier than that if you just run it through the machine a little bit longer. But that's perfect. And the taste is delicious. If you've ever tasted fresh peanut butter, it's amazing.
Absolutely.
I'm going to switch out bowls here and watch it. Again, to clean this, it's nothing. You put them right in the dishwasher, rinse it out in the sink, however you want to do it. It's so simple. But real quick, I'm going to plop the whipping blade in. I've got some cream here. We'll put some cream in here and watch how quick and easy this works. Hey, add some sugar to it, season it how you're, sweeten it as you like. But look, all you do is push, and this is going to do the work for you. The machine does the work for you, okay? If your machine at home can't make homemade whipped cream, look at this. In a matter of seconds, it's done. And again, the longer you press down, the thicker, the richer it's going to be.
Oh, this is so nice. Instead of buying it in a can. Instead of buying it in a can or the frozen foods section at the grocery store.
And look at this.
Fresh cream.
Fresh whipped cream.
All you need are strawberries.
Throw some strawberries out there and look at this. You can put that right over the top of a parfait, a sundae, or just with berries. And I mean, it's amazing what you can do with such a small unit, but it's such a powerful unit that you can do just all of these different things.
Right.
And it's such a versatile tool, and that's why you're going to use it every day in your kitchen.
And this is the thing, and John, as John is showing us more and more, we're going to go to the phones. Linda's giving us a call from Florida. Good morning, Linda. Welcome to HSN.
Well, good morning.
So great to talk
Linda.
with you. Linda, I understand you're just ordering this. What is it? What was it about it that made you want to get it?
It's really strange. Yesterday, I had a friend down and her family, and I had one not as good as this one. And in the process, because I also sold my car and kids were in the pool, I threw out the blade to the old one. And this one is even better because it does a lot more things.
Do you like the chute?
Fantastic. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
What do you think of that chute? That's brand new. I mean, there's no other machine that has that where it shoots the food out into a larger container.
I love that fact.
And I bet you're going to use that all the time.
Yeah.
Exactly, and I do. I do, like chopping onions, making homemade sauce, and the whipped cream thing I like.
Yeah, you're going to love it for homemade whipped cream.
I have strawberries in my house with my kids.
Oh, that's going to be so perfect, Linda.
Fantastic.
Linda, this is, I'm so, you know, isn't it funny how, like you said, just yesterday you threw out the blade, and just today we've got something brand new for you.
I know, and even a better one.
Yeah. Well, Linda, we're going to send yours right on out, and I do thank you for calling us this morning.
Thanks so much,
And
Linda.
thank you.
You take care.
Now,
Goodbye.
I just chopped up some chicken, okay? If again, the more you press down on the button, the finer it gets. You can take that all the way down to baby food. But we're going to make a quick chicken salad. I'm going to add a couple of pickles in there. We'll throw an egg in here. And watch this. All you do is touch the button, okay? When you touch that button, it does the work for you. Oh, that egg got kind of hung up there. We'll get that down on the blade.
Okay.
Again, it does the work. You can see what's happening inside the container, too. And now here, I'll tell you what, we're going to add a little mayonnaise and watch what happens.
You don't even have to stir.
You don't. You can make your own chicken salad sandwich. And hey, if it's lunchtime, who wants to, you know, and you're looking for a chicken salad sandwich, look at this. It's done in seconds. And with this machine, again, the more you press down on the blade, the finer it comes out. You can see the consistency because of the clear bowl, so you control how fine or how coarse you want it. Looking for my towel there. And again, all you do is push down on that button.
This is, it could not be any easier.
It really couldn't.
This is, you know what, if you want to even think ahead, you can even load the container.
Oh, yeah. You
know, first thing in the morning, and then when it's time for lunch, all you do is press a button. Okay, you can see our clock is quickly running down, and a lot of you are calling in.
If you're into fresh spices, fresh herbs and spices, I'll tell you what, this is one of the best features about this machine because of that 150 watts of power. And
in our last 30 seconds.
Our last 30 seconds here, I'm going to take some horseradish root, all right? And this is really tough, but if you like horseradish, watch what I'm going to do, because in a matter of seconds, you can even chop here. I'm going to cut this down a little bit. Oh, I don't have a knife out here, trying to break it. But all you do, I'm going to see if I can get this to go here. Look at this. You can even grind up your horseradish root for your own sauces, mixes. Hey, make your own horseradish spread, and it's done in seconds. Here, I want to do this because talk about a morning wake up. I want to smell this.
Oh, wow. That's it.
That'll clear your sinuses.
White, red, green, or black. Go ahead. It's brand new, and it's $14.98.